Alright, nah, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna pretend that we filmed this video before the Spain-Morocco game so we can look like geniuses. Are you ready? My unpopular opinion, Morocco are gonna draw 0-0 with Spain. It's gonna go pens, and then Sarabia's gonna hit the post.
Nah, it's mad, it's mad. Carlos Soler, what about him?
I like the ice cream, innit? I rate the Solero, but I think he might miss as well. The other midfielder there, Sergio Busquets as well, so maybe he might take a pen. What would you predict for that?
He's a legend. No, he's up there with them.
I think by that point, if he was to miss, I think it would basically be over to the point where then Hakimi would probably step up, I imagine, as the fourth penalty taker. I think he might go for the little chip sort of Panenka settings, and then...
He's like the Flash of football, innit? Like, he's got that personality about him.
Did you say he was gonna flash?
No, I said he's like the Flash, this comic book character. You
audience listening, yeah?
No.
Luis Enrique might have to go on stream afterwards and tell them that he's lost his job.
Does he stream?
Yeah, man, he streams after the... He was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream on after the game so I can have like a better connection with the fan. 2,000 channel points and it'll start Morata. We were saying before we came on... Pause, yeah. We were saying before we entered the airwaves, before we started recording, before we started the tapes, you know.
You're moving insane, fam. This guy...
yeah, basically, yeah. Before the record button got hit, and that, I can't remember what we were saying.
I can't remember either, bro. Dude, run the intro, bro.
Let me just process what my intro is gonna be right now. Alright, safe. I did it, but I just subtitled it in.
What?
I said it with my mind, didn't it? I did telekinesis.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna work, big man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, alright? Unpopular Opinions is back on your computer screens. We're doing World Cup themed Unpopular Opinions here on the channel. It's not just me. I'm joined by a special guest, okay? Sir Jemington III.
Why am I the third?
Because there was a couple other Jemingtons in history.
That have been on your channel?
I can't disclose that.
So then I'd still be Jemington the first.
There may have been Jemingtons that I didn't know about.
So who hacked your account then?
In the interest of not doing missold PPI, I just want...
This man said PPI.
Does that still happen? Is PPI still a thing? You know what's crazy, actually? Story time with Neil.
Oh, yeah. Go on, here we go.
I got done by a scam, yeah, when I was in uni. It's the only time I've ever been done by like a text scam. I got texted by the DVLA. Bro, I can't drive. Why did I think it was actually the DVLA? What business do they have even texting me, bro? I don't have a car. Talking about some car insurance that I haven't paid.
Was you not thinking, like, did you not read the text and just sit there with your thoughts and say, you know what? I don't drive. I've never even done my theory before. Let me delete this message.
I was just interested in it. I was just...
What's good, man? World Cup is cupping. Pause if necessary. No real standout performances, you know. I don't feel like there's one. Okay, maybe Mbappe. No, Richarlison, actually.
Yeah, nah, Richarlison's been... Some of the goals Richarlison's scoring right now. We might need to investigate.
100%. We kind of need to report him to the MI4. But yeah, we're here. Unpopular opinions. Leave a comment on the teams that you think will make the semi-final.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know the score by now. You know how this show works, okay? You give us your unpopular opinions on Twitter, and the worst of the worst, the absolute bottom of the barrel, terrible take, Gem, tell them where they end up.
The gulag, Beth.
You're getting the Jubilee line to the gulag, mate. You're going straight there. In fact, not the Jubilee line, because that has mobile data. Bakerloo line with the doors that open before the train even stops. It's a health and safety hazard.
Has anyone been on the Bakerloo? It's crazy.
The people from the 1930s sat on those same seats, bro. They haven't changed them since. William Shakespeare sat on the Bakerloo line.
Hey, William Shakespeare is crazy.
We got the first one coming in from Diamond Cutter. Darwin Nunez will still finish top scorer. This was posted on the 2nd of December. I think Uruguay might have already gone out at this point, you know.
Hey, listen, Nunez is not looking good, bruv. How do you play alongside Cavani and Suarez and you still look dead food? Like, these men are like 39.
Luis Suarez is playing in Uruguay, bro. In the division, like the league system of Uruguay. Darwin, I love you in it, but you've got the same amount of goals as Erling Haaland, and he was watching it on BBC iPlayer.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Yeah. Nunez, if it was me personally, when FNG does content with Liverpool, I would not work with him.
I'm not saying it in a disrespectful way. Erling Haaland was not present as a Norwegian individual. Darwin was, and statistically, they had pretty similar tournaments.
What mad? Romelu Lukaku is a B-Tech Danny Welbeck. You know what, yeah? That's actually so disrespectful, but I agree.
Honestly, that's disrespectful to Danny Welbeck, bro.
Of course.
He shouldn't even be involved in a conversation. conversation. I can't even lie. Danny Welbeck is a good, honest man. Romelu, bro, did you see him in the final game?
He actually is championship level striker now.
Bro, he came on.
Pause.
He entered. No. He was substituted on with 20 minutes to go and missed 4 big chances.
That move to West Brom happened too many years too soon, bro. That move should have happened now. Like, he should be there now.
He should have been in a 4-4-2 with Steve Bruce.
100%. See, I got good memory. I remember Niren said that he could actually take you in a 1v1 in that. I remember. So if it was me personally, yeah, I would now organize a YouTuber versus footballer boxing match.
I can't lie, when you started telling me about that, I thought you meant a footballing 1v1. And I was like, I genuinely have confidence that I would win that. If Romelu Lukaku picks up the ball down the left-hand side and tries to cut in, I am tackling him. I'm telling you now for fact. I'm tackling him.
Cameron Bagnall says, I'm not watching. He's not watching the World Cup.
He ain't watching the World. He's not watching it.
That's his unpopular opinion.
That's not an unpopular opinion. He's just not doing it. That's not allegedly he was there. He ain't doing it. Get in the gulag. Get in the gulag.
Listen, no, I'm not watching. Nobody, listen, if you're not watching, why are you here? Gosh.
I've got one here, actually. It's about Lukaku again. It comes in from Harrison, who says, Lukaku doesn't start for Yarm and Eaglescliff FC in the Step 7 North Riding Football League Premier Division.
What club is that, bro?
Yarm and Eaglescliff.
What team? Is that team even real?
I actually need to know if that team exists. Oh my god, it does. Their team photo was taken on a Nokia 3310.
Hey, Yarms, if you want to send us any kits.
Yarms, if you want to send us some garms, that's all I'm saying.
And remember, it weren't me that crushed your camera quality in.
I know. But have you noticed they've just directly stolen Rangers badge?
100%.
On my life, I swear that's Rangers badge.
That is what you call quick Photoshop.
They've removed the lion, slapped a yellow eagle in there, and said that'll do. It's literally the same.
Silver Cloud says, this is obviously before the Morocco game. He says Portugal won't get to the semis.
Their manager is not the guy. Fernando Santos. He's also 68, so.
Huh?
This is his last World Cup as well.
Your time is up like John Cena, fam. Like, 68 is crazy.
They opened the Bakerloo line when he was a child.
Hey, what's the obsession with Bakerloo today?
They just need to update it, man. I'm not going Elephant and Castle and the doors arriving before I am.
So Ronaldo the 15th is on the bench.
He's running down the tunnel again.
What, you think he should retire?
No, I am. Yeah, no, he's washed. He's washed. If we're going to be totally honest right now, Cristiano Ronaldo, you can't be playing against the element in the periodic table and not getting at least a 7. Are you mad? How do you even fly to Cyprus, bro? Where do you even fly from? Bro, if you're going to a European game and you have to do a connecting flight that requires a change, you're washed.
Personally, Ronaldo or Ronaldo's representative, it weren't me in it. It was Niren.
It was him.
Personally, I would sue him.
For those representatives, Jem just texted me saying,
no,
I was actually involved. Hey, yo, that's crazy.
That weren't Jem. That was Gwen. It weren't me.
That was Jemington II, bro.
From 1945, fam. I weren't me. I didn't even know they had phones back then. That's crazy.
Had WhatsApp back in the day. Shakespeare just writing his poems into the notes app. Yo, it's all mad.
It was called Who's That?
I've got one here from Aiden T, who says an African team or Asian team win the World Cup within the next 10 years.
You might be onto something.
They could win one in the next 10 days. Morocco, I'm telling you.
Who was it that made them wicked African predictions? Was it Eto'o?
Yeah, Samuel Eto'o might be on something. I'm not even gonna lie.
Before he needs someone the other day. That was crazy.
I saw that. I did. Why did he do that? And it was with force as well.
Force! Like he was training for UFC and that, fam.
He was like winding back the years there. That was prime Barca. Hi, yo, I've got one. At Reynolds, if Qatar had better ball control, tackling, shooting, passing, forward passing, dribbling, tactics, skills, and heading, they would have probably still finished last in the group.
Hey, no way. I said there'll be no improvement. Oh, that is crazy. Hey, Qatar, it weren't me that said it in it, yeah? So don't send or don't listen. If I touched down in your country, it wasn't me.
Don't send the Qatari agents round, bro. We weren't involved.
We weren't involved.
It weren't us in it. We were just there. No, we weren't there.
We weren't there.
We weren't even in the room.
We were outside. It was in the pub.
I know you can't say that because they don't like the drinking in it. So
oh.
we were drinking orange juice in the square, in the shopping centre.
Yeah.
Next to a charity shop. We just donated to the charity shop.
Yeah, in the Qatarian kit as well.
And we were donating to fans in Qatar that went into their accommodation. There was just a mattress there. So we were helping you in it because you didn't do the job properly. But we were helping.
You said it in it, not me in it. I was not involved.
I got another text on WhatsApp from Jem.
It weren't. No, what? My phone's off, big man. Don't do that.
You know what's absolutely mad? Yeah. Shouts out not Piv, he said Spain are really overrated. They had the same results as Germany, except they scored more against Costa Rica. They will get a reality check from Morocco in the round of 16.
You're such a liar. No one said that.
No, I have it right here. I'll send you this. This is Ashraf Hakimi's burner account.
That is actually insane.
That's nuts. He's just gone straight in and like fully predicted that with the most detail possible. Like, he didn't just go, oh yeah, Morocco are gonna win. He was like, no, here's point evidence explanation, yeah, for 12 marks. Here's the reason why. Costa Rica catching some strays there, which I'm not a fan of as well.
You know, you have to give him his shine time. Like, that's an insane call. Can I say an unpopular opinion?
This is a channel first right now.
Senegal would have spliffed England in the first 15 or 20 minutes of the game if Sadio Mane was not in A&E.
You know what? I kind of hear it. Sadio Mane is just such a game changer, bro.
Yeah, for the first couple of minutes, it was a long week.
And the first 10 minutes were alright, and then like the 20 minutes after that, before Henderson scored, we were struggling. It was Deji v Floyd Mayweather. I'm not gonna lie.
And having someone that you're confident in always builds the confidence in the team as well.
Can you have that same trust in a guy that plays for Sheffield United at the World Cup? I don't know. Like Sadio Mane, David McGoldrick. I'm not saying David McGoldrick couldn't play for Bayern, but he couldn't play for Bayern. Like, someone brought a stat to the table. There's no player called Gary at a World Cup for the first time since 1982.
I mean, we didn't need to know this.
Who's finding that information out?
Who does that? Like, yeah, you actually good. Like, no, you know what? Yeah, for that, I don't even care if it's a good stat or what. You go in the gulag, because that's crazy.
Sorry to Gareth Southgate. Is he a Gary?
Nah.
He ain't a Gary, is he? You can't call Gareth Southgate Gary Southgate. As soon as you call Gareth Southgate Gary, you've got to put like a carling in his hand as well.
There's some names here that are disqualified until you're the age of 45. I have never met a kid named Bill, Bob, Jim, Tim.
Kelvin is a big one. I ain't ever heard a kid called Kelvin in my life.
Their names are automatically offline until you get to like 35 plus.
Get assigned in like a senior citizen's card.
You can reclaim your name.
Like you were called Jessica, and then you get the senior citizen card, and it just says Margaret. If this is actually this guy's name, change it. Go deep hole tomorrow or depot or whatever.
Did you say deep hole?
No, I didn't say.
Hey, whoa.
Is that what's it called when you change your name? I'm actually undateable. I thought it was depot. It's deep hole.
Yeah, you see, you got to work on the pronunciation because I heard deep hole.
To be honest, to avoid any confusion, they might have to just change the name anyway because that's 100%. Still kind of close. HMRC, if you're watching, I don't know if you even deal with that. To be honest with you, I don't know if that's even a job. But hashtag United would do a better job in the group than Qatar. That's my
100% though.
Spencer Owen could be a World Cup manager.
Get what's his name from the United stand as well.
Mark Goldbridge.
Get him as assistant manager.
Speed just running down the wing, down the right hand side, yo.
This man Speed's not gonna quit until he sees Ronaldo.
Nah, he ain't. And he's gonna have to go Saudi Arabia now. You imagine his foolishness in Saudi Arabia.
They ain't standing for it, bro. He's got bin. It'll be the end of Speed. Speed will be slowed down. Jackal says England are peri Sweden. Do you know how rude that is? When you deep the tactics, yeah. Our backline is ancient. He's not tall, but we've got a prolific clinical striker like they did Zlatan.
Moving on as well in terms of wingers that are playing for England at this tournament, Marcus Rashford has got himself 3 goals. And Motki says Marcus Rashford is better than Kylian Mbappe. Even if I get sent to the gulag, I'm winning it.
That's
Oh, big man, we're gonna find out because you're going to the gulag.
Man knew where he was going and he said, I don't give a heck, I'm winning anyway.
He said, I've already bought the tickets there, but it's a return. I'm coming back. I'm winning.
DJ LFC says Niran is England's 7th choice right back after Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Personally, I would not have it at all.
Hand on my heart, forgot Aaron Wan-Bissaka existed the last 2 months. He was sick when he first went to United. He was like pretty good, like, and then
they just ruined him. Do England even have 7 right backs?
I don't even think I'm top 7.
100% you're not. Max Aarons is still up there. There's that other guy that plays for Rangers as well. What's his name?
Tavernier.
You're not in the top 15, bro. I'm in between 5th and 6th, innit? There's like a
nah, you ain't. No. Let's not beat around the bush. No. I can't even lie. You're between 5th and 6th at West Bromwich Albion.
Don't do that, because we will go to a West Brom trial and we'll actually see.
And Romelu Lukaku will be there as well.
Yeah, of course, in his coach kit as well, because he got relegated. He's not even allowed to play football anymore.
That's the physio now.
Oh no, we've relegated man to staff, bro.
That's absolutely mad. He's a performance analyst now.
He couldn't give anyone any sort of analysis. Like, you tried to tell me how to shoot, bro. I'm gonna look at you. I'm just bringing up every miss at the World Cup, like, bro. Darrett. He can't be a director of football.
Nah, he can't be director. He can't direct the football anyway.
Bro just needs to stop playing football. Go do wrestling.
Yeah, man. Lukaku WWE would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
100%. This guy looks like Lukaku. Tell me that's not Lukaku.
Nah, wrap it up. Nah, wrap it up the video. That is Lukaku right there. He's reminding me of someone else and I can't work out who it is and it's gonna annoy me forever.
Akinfenwa?
Akinfenwa and Lukaku similar football in a bit. Let's just wrap it up, bro.
Oh, it was Akinfenwa. You said you could beat up. Oh my days. It weren't Lukaku. It was Akinfenwa.
I don't know what Jem's talking about, but I was not there in it. I
remember the videos on YouTube.
Basically, boom, get me. That was Unpopular Opinions. Adebayo Akinfenwa. You know what time it is, innit? It's 6:43. It's 6:43 p.m. That's what the time is.
Yeah, of course.
I just wanted to know just in case he wasn't wearing a watch. I'll look after you. But if it gets a bit techie, then obviously I might have to just
do what?
Remind him what time it is.
Okay.
Because again, he might have places to be in it.
Okay.
So if he's not got his phone on him, then you know what I'm saying. But if he tries anything, then I'm gonna have to inform him of the time.
Okay.
So he might be late. He might be late for his function. So
yeah, you don't want him to arrive late and be all angry and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But if he gets angry at me, then obviously that's a different story.
Then what happens, bro?
Then obviously, yeah, I've got to lay down the law. The law that we're not gonna scrap, obviously, because that would be
okay.
My love or not fire. You get me? So.
Right, we're out. Like, comment, subscribe.
Subscribe right now. And subscribe to Jem. Link in the description. Subscribe to him as well. Show him some love. We will be back for Unpopular Opinions at the next World Cup. So see you in 2026. Not actually. Don't unsubscribe, please. That guy does look like Lukaku. I can't even lie.